Greetings. That's right, Culturians. We're back. It's a terrific Tuesday. We're excited. It's a That Park Place Tuesday. It's a tremendous, super fun movie watch party Tuesday. Yeah, I think so. If you're a member of the channel at the gold tier or higher, we're going to be watching a movie tonight. What one? I don't know. But there'll be a watch party this evening. Hopefully you can join us. Let's say hi to folks like Snortopoopas Q Burr, our favorite polar bear. We got the lovely Jill Powers everywhere with her wrench. Be good. We got a few other folks like our pal and buddy and friend, Morgan King. Good to see you, Morgan. Walter Tomaszewski's in the house. We got a few other folks scrolling through like Penny, who paid me a compliment this morning. And noticed that I had made 39,000, very close to 40K, guys. Share the stream, share the dream, share the videos out there. Check out the videos, check out the channel, Campione. It's a lot of fun over there. I think you will not want to miss it. We got another video coming up here shortly. I'm going to do about 3 a week, I think, if I can make that happen. Eventually, maybe every day of the week, or at least the weekdays anyway. Jed Ravenwolf is out there. What's up, Jed? It's been a minute. I've been missing you. We got Ms. Pick Cafe. Her wrench is all kinds of swinging over there on the green machine. I got my favorite people over there. That would be anybody over there, to be fair. Got Crazy White Boy, Ms. Pick Cafe, Dr. Jill Powers, Tom, TJ Phi, also known as Tom. We got, let's see, I think I saw Weatherman, and a few other folks creeping over there. Thanks for paying attention on the green machine. We appreciate you. All right, we got a few other folks to acknowledge and say hi to as well as everybody trots in this morning. We got Tom F. over here on the tube side of things. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything is going well. We got 11 Alpha out there. Hello, and happy National Apple Strudel Day. Also National Root Beer Day. Didn't know that. And National Eat Your Vegetables Day. Yeah. Some people really like vegetables. True story. Extreme Meme in the house. What's going on there, Mr. Frog? Hope it's going well. Ronnie Bradley is here. He brought in Follow the Bradleys Fun. That's right, a channel that if you want to have fun, you should follow. No kidding. I wonder if that juror will have charges for lying to the court. Well, yeah. Wait till we get to that. By the way, this is the first story, so I'm glad you all are here early. That's Service Dog. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Good to see you. We dropped a video today this morning. That's right. That silly platform with the butterfly, it's dying. True story. Only 3.5 million? Yikes. SFX of 314 Sabertooth Raptors here. I think I highlighted Juliet earlier, but she's always worth a highlight. Oh, what a day. Butterbiscuit 92! Timmy! I saw Tim Hayes. Timmy. All right, folks. 6 minutes. Start now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot of time. No, we don't. We have lots to talk about, not a lot of time, so let's get to it. Under 6 minutes now, we're at 5:50 on the clock. Juror was tossed out on the Sean Diddy Combs trial for perceived lying. Yeah, flip-flopping about where they lived, what they were doing. You got to tell the judge which where you're headed, what you're hauling, and if you misstate where that is multiple times, they think you're lying. So the judge is admonishing the defense for claiming there was a racial bias because I guess the juror was black. And the perception here, overall, things aren't going well for the diddler. That's right. So it's widely expected move, and over opposition of the defense confirmed that the decision of June 13 to dismiss juror number 6 from the high-profile trial is over. Well, it's going to be hard to make money on that book. There was going to be a lot of influence by that juror, and perhaps that was a game changer for the defense. Well, for Diddy specifically. Moving on, the silly argument about Bob Iger needing a honorary Oscar. No, thank you. He's a piece of garbage. He is the destruction of culture and society and classic loved, theme parks and films and television. Yeah, no way. And no way do you deserve one either, Kathleen Kennedy, you scourge of Star Wars. Universal swoops into Cine Europe, giving us a fresh trailer of Jurassic World Rebirth and Wicked for Good, which I think is going to be, well, not great. Those clips were showed to everybody there, along with a lot of other clips that we'll talk about in a moment. But Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan projects are being elevated there with Universal's name behind them. We've got Sony and many others doing some things, like showing off footage of 28 years later, screen scenes from Aronofsky's Austin Butler Caught Stealing, and many, many more. Films aren't dead yet, but they may be dying, and we'll have a video on that coming up here in the next day or so, probably tomorrow. Lionsgate shows off movie magic with first Now You See Me, Now You Don't footage. Paul Feig promises pearl-clutching moments in The Housemaid, and I'll say no thank you to that. Anything with that guy's name on it's usually quite crap. I am going to see the Now You See Me, Now You Don't, though. Streaming viewership surpassed cable for the first time. That's right. If you look at the combined efforts, that happened in May, according to Nielsen. Is that surprising to anybody? No, but I think it's going to go back to about a 50-50 split overall because people are going to not be able to afford 1,000 streaming services. Speaking of 1,000 streaming services and things that people can't afford, maybe people can't afford to stand by their bad superhero movies, but Rachel Brosnahan thinks you should. And maybe that's the case, but I have to tell you, I really respond well and respect Dakota Johnson for coming out about how bad Madam Web was and being honest about the production and everything tied to it. And we had an announcement yesterday that Amazon was teaming up with those folks over at Roku. Well, it seems like that's extending to Disney and many others as well. Looks like a circular advertising platform that they can easily create their own monopolistic approach to things, much like Google ads have been accused of doing by the federal government. It looks like Mattel and OpenAI are teaming up to, make the Barbies intelligent with AI. That seems to be a problem, at least for me, because it's always going to be full of messaging. So how do you change the kids? You change the toys, and you change how they grow up by putting silly thoughts in their head that will only add to what's happening at schools. This is a bad plan, at least for me and for future families. David Hikil Kanui Bell was an actor in Lilo and Stitch, and he passed away just yesterday, just after the movie premiere. He's been in a lot of things, including Magnum P.I. and Hawaii Five-0. The cause of death has not yet been announced as of yet, but he was really young. He just was really, really heavy. So, unfortunately, R.I.P., my friend. Wall Street recovers from Friday's shock yesterday. That's right, bounced right back up. Again, if you ditch the fear-mongering, things get better, like consumer sentiment, which has been rising for the first time this year because inflation seems to have been abated. We've got Spain just saying that they weren't hacked. The Iberian blackout was caused by multiple technical factors like, relying on the sun as your sole source of power. That's something to pay attention to. Trump is suggesting that he'll extend the deadline for TikTok's Chinese owner to sell the app. I think this is probably the last gasp effort, though. This is not weighing well of him, and this is just trying to preserve what he has as far as the young folks go. Kraft Heinz is going to be pulling out artificial dyes from its U.S. products. I wonder if they're trying to get ahead of something. Of course they are. We've got a judge extending the orders suspending Trump's block on Harvard's incoming Ford students, but that's not going to last much longer. And finally, our bear story of the day. Pay attention, folks. Canada's security operation for the G7 summit, which is actually now occurring, has an unorthodox threat from the bears. That's right. They're in an area where bears are everywhere. In an attempt to isolate these meetings, they also open them up to other things, and there's plenty of bears around there. So they have to actually protect the heads of state from the apex predators. They're very unpredictable, and I've noticed that the rise in bear population doesn't have a lot of folks concerned. It should. These things are big, and they can, get hungry and eat you. That's not good. at least not in my estimation. But the world leaders are currently at the G7 summit in Kananaskis, and the organizers are making sure that bears aren't a threat or the threat that they could be. And that's it for the 6-Minute Daily. We have a little bit of bonus time, and then we're headed over to That Park Place for live Morning Magic, which I'll actually be on. Very excited for that. I hope you guys get a chance to check out today's video. In fact, I'm counting on it. So if you have to, use another tab to open that up to watch later, I would truly appreciate it. And you guys, literally, your views mean the world to me. We've got to get this channel over 40K. I'm being stalled out by YouTube directly. At this point, it's quite obvious to me. We go from having, and again, it's probably all because of the automated systems over at Lionsgate, which nuked my video that was on its way to, probably 25K. Got stopped at 11 and hasn't moved since. And that's because my videos are timely and relevant. And if I lose my claim, I may just pull that video, regardless of what revenue it ever made, which it would all be going to Lionsgate anyway, so there's no point. We got Claudia out there, or excuse me, Cloud, Selena. There we go. Good to see you. We got Mark out there. What's up, Mark Nichols? Hey, Josiah Robinson in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Andrew, 46 and 2. It's so good to see you, my friend. You've been missing. Good morning, Hampton. I hope the day's going well. Lee Kindler. It is a Taco Tuesday for all my favorite Culturians. We got some super duper things to hit up and take a look at. So let's do that, including Tim Hayes, who has been a member for 37 months. Hail, Cuddles. Hail to you, Tim Hayes. Let's jump on the super duper chats and get those dealt with, because we have generosity, folks, from Ruby Hoo for a Culture Casino membership. Tender Warrior 68 dropping 5 Culture Casino memberships. We truly appreciate that. What the what? We got Hoove out there. He gifted a Culture Casino membership as well. You guys are all extraordinary, spectacular, wonderful people. Let's see. Very much looking forward to today's morning magic. And after the WDW Pro Show, which follows, there is, of course, your favorite afternoon, evening podcast, the H-Cast. That's right. We've got the number of stories to go through today, unless we have some other things that get in the way. Also, I am going to be in the process of editing some more stuff, and I'm very excited for the new channel. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, please check out Campione at Campione Reacts on YouTube. Campione is the effort to combat some negativity with some positivity and maybe cure situations in relationship and dating world. I hope that works for all of you. So far, it's worked for many of you. And a bonus episode was released right after the first episode yesterday, and we'll be doing more. So keep an eye out. I got lots of people on the list, and hopefully they'll join me in rapid succession so I'd make a ton of material all at once. That would be great. Look at all the amazing beings out there. I just want to say thank you for that. We got an amazing, one of my favorite super stickers with a Shiba Inu dog, which is one of my favorite breeds, from our friend Weatherman. Thank you for the super sticker, my friend. You are amazing. That's right. For those of you over on Rumble, I'm working on the Campione channel on Rumble. That should be done here quickly, and hopefully that one rises to power as well. I really hope everybody is feeling well. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday, and I hope to see you on all of the shows I am on today, from That Park Place Live with Morning Magic and WDW Pro Show, and of course, Mr. H Reviews. If you are a member of the channel, quick reminder, if you're gold level or higher, that's tier 2 and up, you have access to tonight's watch party if it actually happens. I'm still waiting on my partner there, Comics Division, to get back with me. Great to see you, Pam. Thanks for being here. Lovely to see you. Hope to see you all day long. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, well, here's a dancing wizard as we head out the door.